Now, I wanted to make this video for like a couple of times, but like I didn't have enough time. Anyways, you know Scott Cawthon, the old good guy who donated to a lot of charities. Well, now he's getting canceled. If you don't know, Scott Cawthon is the guy who made those FNAF games. You know, I'm not as big as a fan of FNAF as I used to be, but I still at least respect his work. But the fandom don't, not that much. You know what I mean, okay? I don't like FNAF as much as I used to, but I still respect his work. Anyways, Scott Cawthon is being canceled on Twitter because of his political choices. You see, he supported Trump. Now, really, I don't really give a fuck about politics, but this has got to end. Scott Cawthon is a genuinely cool guy. He's a cool dude. He enlightened a lot of childhoods, like, you know, with FNAF. Starting off as a small indie game developer, starting off like with games like Chippers, Woodco, I forgot. It was like a lumber game where you played the beaver. And yeah, that game didn't receive so well, but no, he took through. He followed the freaking criticism, and he made FNAF. And look where it came to today. A cringy fan base, but a good legend. But then that's when the politics came in. You see, people just think he's just a Republican, just basically just white trash, basically, because he voted for Trump. Honestly, I say to those people, who gives a shit? You can vote for whoever you want, okay? Now, you guys are gonna call me anti-LGBTQ. Honestly, just don't call me that. You're just gonna make yourself look like a fool. Someone just walked in. That was very embarrassing. Anyways, if you're gonna hate on Scott Cawthon, at least have a good reason. Like Scott Cawthon, he donated to a lot of LGBTQ communities and charities and like everything. You know what I mean? Yeah, he donated to a lot of minority groups and like charities. You know how much he's done? He's done a lot. And now we're treating him like this. I'm defending Scott because he didn't always vote for Trump, okay? Now, back then in the elections, there was some, like, preset shit. So, Scott likes, America and stuff, and I don't really care, but still. His political views, Scott wanted to vote for, he looked into the biggest problems in America, He wanted to choose a president that would actually improve the United States. So he chose this woman, I don't remember her name, but she wanted to improve America. So Scott voted for her. But then Scott found out that particular woman, whose name I don't remember, is an anti-LGBTQ supporter. She doesn't like the LGBTQ community. So Scott was like, oh, well, I gotta choose a different candidate because I don't want to support what she's supporting. So she goes on to Trump. Why am I saying she? Scott Cawthon is not a girl. He's a boy. So Scott Cawthon, he votes for Trump because as he looks into the next biggest subject, which is protecting the country. Because back then, this was 2016. We were on the verge of war against North Korea. So we were God. So Scott, he voted for Trump because, Trump promised to, protect the country, build a wall and some shit like that. And look where we came. And that's when, a couple months ago, it's been revealed that Trump actually, it's revealed that Scott actually voted for Trump, and everyone's going batshit crazy. Everyone is like, bro, cancel him, man, bro, the fuck, man. Yeah, it's very sad. Scott made a final post on some forum website. showing some fan art of a kid that sent him it through his PO box, and he made a long heartfelt. I'm actually tearing up. What the fuck? Okay. A long heartfelt paragraph of the memories he made of, like, you know, his condolences, his apology to FNAF, and he was retiring. So yeah, he's officially he's not gonna do the FNAF he's not gonna do the FNAF stuff anymore. But that was not the only reason he left, and just not because of his political views. It's because of some other stuff, like the Five Nights at Anime. He didn't want to be included. He didn't want to be like included in that. Don't search up Five Nights at Anime. Just don't. Scott saw that. He even asked for it to be like shut down, the Five Nights at Anime game, but no, it wasn't deleted and shit. So Scott didn't want to be associated with that. And it didn't help at all that he was getting canceled by Twitter. So yeah. Anyways, you shouldn't judge someone by their political views, especially if they did a lot of good in their past. Scott is such a great person, now we're treating him like this. Yeah. Why the fuck am I tearing up? I have the fan on full blast. What the hell? It's sandy in my eyes. Anyways, I stand by Scott, and I'm gonna miss his work. You know, I actually respect his work. And seeing him like this, being like shunned by the entire world, is just kind of sad to me, honestly. Spread the word. Hashtag I stand by Scott.